What's up, guys? So it is the end of 2018. First and foremost, happy holidays to everybody out there, and I hope everybody had a good holiday and a happy new year. This is pretty much the end of 2018 that I'm going to be talking about really what I've been doing and really where I'm going, where I can see myself, what's happening really. So here we go. Let's just get going with it. If you guys are new to my page, consider subscribing. What I do here is I live in my tiny home on wheels that I call Ghost. It's inside of a Ram ProMaster 2017, but I did put this up for sale right before Thanksgiving of 2018. It is not officially sold, but I do have a deposit on the vehicle, on the van, on this, and that is kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about right now. Obviously wanted to sell this and build another. I'm going to do a very in-depth series on my next van build. And I'm doing everything. I'm going to be documenting everything from purchasing the van, designing the new van, why I went with certain products. I'm going to do a full-fledged video on solar and wiring, and that is going to be maybe even a 2 or 3 video process because it is going to be extremely in-depth. I am not going to actually doing it. I'm actually hiring somebody to do my electrical because that's what you should do. Personally, this is just in my opinion. You can read up on it, you can learn things, but we're gonna get way into that in right around March of 2019. Like I said, the deposit on the current Ghost, original Ghost, has been taken. Between both of us, between me, the seller, and the buyer, we actually worked out a deal that I am actually going to be giving it to them March of 2019, and then I'm going right into my next build. I'm not going to stop doing everything else. I'm still going to be doing tours, which brings me to another thing. I read all the comments on all my videos, and especially the tours, because I want to learn and I want to get better. So people saying things in the comments actually teach me things, and they, me going back and watching the videos, it teaches me a lot of things on what I need to do better. I'm only gonna get bigger and better when it comes to doing tours. I have an epic tour coming up for you guys, and I'm not talking about a van tour. This is actually, it is vans, and it is, I don't want to give too much information away, but it is going to be epic. I hope to get it done by January. I still need to meet with them. It is going to be so epic. My website is going to be up and coming in the next couple of weeks, actually, and it's jaredtachi.com. I will put a link in the description below. Pretty much an about section about me, what I'm doing. It's gonna have a calendar, which is gonna be important to anybody that wants to keep up with me. The calendar is gonna be announcing where I'm gonna be doing comedy, as well as any seminars that I do, or any workshops that I may be doing, or any festivals I may be doing. Just for example, I actually will announce it right here that I am actually doing a seminar at RTR, which is hosted by Bob Wells. If you don't know who Bob Wells is and you're considering getting into van life, he is a very important person to maybe go to his page. It's cheaprvliving.com. He is like, he's not the first one to ever start, van dwelling or RV dwelling or living in a car, but I would say that he's kind of like a pioneer to everything. And he wrote a few books. I've read them, and for him to email me and ask me to speak at his RTR Rubber Tramp Rendezvous in January is actually, I was like quite honored, and it was very, very cool, and I'm very excited about it. I'm more excited to just go there and kind of meet everybody and hang out, and it's going to be like a week-long extravaganza. I think I'm only going to be there maybe 4 days, but I'm speaking on the 13th about stealth camping, stealth urban camping, I guess, or stealth living, and because I've been doing it for 18 months now. So I'm going to be talking about that on the 13th at 2 p.m. And I'll also put a link in the description to Bob Wells's page and YouTube page, as well as his website. So check that out, cheaprvliving.com. Again, if you can make it out to Arizona, come by, say hello. I believe everybody's invited. You don't have to be a van dweller, RV dweller, or living in a Prius. You can just come. It's pretty cool. So if you are going to come, please shoot me a message. Let me know you're coming. Come by and say hi. I think I'm going to be there like the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, or 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, something like that. It's going to be right around there. I have a lot of stuff that I have to still do in Los Angeles. I'm going to be doing stuff in San Diego. Guys, there's a lot going on, like I said. And I'm just talking about January. I'm doing another van life meetup. All that stuff is actually going to be on my website and in the calendar section of my website. So please check that out if you guys want to keep up or what things are happening. I'm open to doing... If you want to show your van off, please, hit me up, message me, email me. My email is just, I'll give it to you. It's theghostvan@gmail.com. Hit me up on an email and let me know that you want to show off your van. I'm very much down for promoting other people's livelihood or what they're doing or whatever it may be. I want to show off more people's rigs. I want to show off how people live in this situation. I want to also know the people. That's why I'm trying to change the format as much as I can about my tours, because I think that's important. I think I don't know about you guys, but I want to know the people that are living in these environments or in these vans or in these tiny homes. It's kind of cool, and I like to get to know them a little bit. I will change, like I said. I do read the comments, and I do know that I've been kind of like screwing them up, or I do know that I've been like not doing the best job that I can, but I'm gonna get better. I do. I will admit that there's a learning process to everything. I've only done 7, 8 tours out of all my videos, so I'll do a lot more tours. I'm gonna do a lot more vlogging, and my biggest, most exciting thing I'm gonna be doing is literally like a breakdown of the entire Ghost 2.0 build. It is going to be so epic. I will not announce what I'm going to be buying until it's official. When it comes to a van, I will tell you this right now. My estimate cost right off the bat, I'm already over 15 grand just for products. My labor, I'm looking at least 400 labor hours, at least. I've already spent probably 40, 50 hours on designing, so wait until I get into the videos of that thing. I have like 4 different designs, and I have to decide which one I want. This is what I'm talking about. So, and again, when I get into the design video and what I use and what I do, it's complicated because have to design around the things that you're gonna be using in the van, trying to fit a square peg into a circle hole. It's very difficult to do. Everybody thinks it's so easy. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to do these videos, and that's just the half of it. I want to also show really how difficult it is that everybody goes through when they go into a van build. It's not like we just kind of throw a bunch of wood in here, bada bing, bada boom, we got ourselves a van. So it's not like that. It's not like we do that. We actually spend a ton of time designing. I think I speak for everybody here that our wiring diagrams keep us up all night long for multiple nights on end. Anybody that's done a van build knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's not easy doing this kind of stuff, but I love it. I know others love it, and I want to show the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to doing a van build, because that's just what I do. I want to be as real as possible with everybody out there. So really, those are the big things coming up in 2019. I got an epic tour coming up. I got many more other van tours coming up. Hopefully some more tiny house tours. I've got definitely some festivals coming up. If you go back, you'll see that Renee from the tiny house festivals, I'm sure I'm going to be part of those. I would love to be part of those, so Renee better bring me back. I might try and hit up some other festivals all over the country. There's going to be a lot more comedy coming up. I'm going to be doing a lot more stand-up.
How you guys doing? Oh, I like that.
I took a huge backseat to that in 2018, and now I'm going to take a huge leap forward when it comes to that in 2019. 2018, it was a life-changing year for me, and I could not be more happy. I could not be more blessed, whatever, all that good stuff, okay? I couldn't be more excited for everything that happened to me in 2018. I launched my first video on YouTube January 2nd, 2018.
No idea.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, this is not the cheapest way to do this. Definitely cheaper ways to do this. Unbelievable. That was my first build on this. Guys, I didn't know what the heck I was doing when it came to editing. Yeah, I said in the video I didn't know what I was doing when it came to building. That was obviously a joke, or at least I hope it came off as a joke. If you took it as me being serious, then I'm sorry, but I did know what I was doing, and now I know what I'm going to be doing on my next build. But when it came to like editing and camera equipment, I did not know diddly about any of that when it came to like I had to watch hours on end on how to edit a video properly, because I didn't know. I didn't even know what software to use, and now I know what software to use. Now I know what cameras to use. Now I know what lighting to use. I know all that stuff, sort of, and I'm still learning as time progresses. but like it has been a whirlwind of a learning experience for me, and it's been a lot of fun. So after that huge video that came out on January 2nd, me getting more involved in the van life community, me going to Eugene, Oregon for the Tiny House Festival. You are missing out.
What's up? How's it going?
Right now, I am on top of the boat. But even before that, I was in that one. Before that, I went to Tiny Fest, California, up in San Jose. I met all those people there. That was such a phenomenal time. They're like my extended family to me now, and like it feels really good to call them family. It feels really good to hit them up on, you know, messages or meet with them when they're in LA or I go somewhere. It's so cool. It feels so lucky being part of that community. I will bring back AJ. AJ and I did some skits together. I hope to be doing more comedy related skits with him because they were a lot of fun. You know, if you guys may remember the time that we did a shower video. We weren't in the shower together, but we did a shower video together.
Yo,
what?
Yo, we gotta go, man. I love the shower. Thanks for having the shower in the van.
It was hot that day. I'm so happy. That shower felt so good that day. You have no idea. My brother, one of my 3 brothers, moved from Boston with his family. You may check that out in one of my most recent vlogs. We hit a snowstorm. Anything else to add, Jeff?
If you're gonna drive cross country, don't do it in November.
Jeff, what are you doing?
Plugging in the carbon monoxide detector.
He's getting the detector going, and Jesus. He lives in San Diego now, so I'm gonna be doing a lot more with him down in San Diego. We'll see what happens there. Van life community in San Diego is huge, by the way. There's actually a van life meetup at the end of January. See, all these things will be on my calendar. I know this was kind of like a boring vlog, me just talking into the camera and maybe showing some clips of maybe past videos of what I've been doing. But you know what? I have such a huge up and coming year. I don't want to give anything away. I really don't. Again, check out Bob Wells at cheaprvliving.com. Link in the description below for his if you want to come to the RTR. There's actually coordinates on there because literally it's in the middle of BLM land. Any comedy related things, I don't think I'll be going heavily into comedy until more like March when I start doing my build. We'll see about that. I mean, maybe, actually, you know what? I take that back. I might actually be doing some in Los Angeles, January and February. So stay tuned for all that. Like I said, check out my website, jaredtachi.com. Everything will on be there. I'll have merch coming out. If anybody wants to get one of these hats, that will be on there. I'm going to have some t-shirts on there. Whatever else is going to be on, I don't even know. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. It's been a long holiday. Guys, I can't tell you how excited I am for 2019. And honestly, it's not even coming across right now in the camera. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I'm a little tired right now. I'm a little wired. I can't wait to show you guys more. We got more coming up. All right, I'm out. Here with Wes Watts, real last name, solar company called Tiny Watt Solar. I'm here with my man. Guarantee you guys haven't seen a van like this in a long time, if ever. Here with Ryan and Sam sitting inside right now. We're gonna go check out their rig right now. Gone bananas. Dave and Abigail right now. I told them this already. Their van is probably the best one I've seen out of every van I've ever seen. But wait until you guys see this van. This thing is crazy.